code of idiemu ewo saa 3 arms of government na ye practice no wa cheche mu kama me sure say asemi ba ye o manfo de bebre so atinchire mu no unfortunately ana ejina ne awo chire mu no so na me kan me ne wa unua honorable Ayarega koshia wo joy unua ba emefa na hosting that day and he's a lawyer, a member of parliament then
Mama Ayarega.
yes and na me expect to say obey parliament ne de no won chain no was separate powers in the constitution nature no me nka say supreme court for nko na kan brofo a omoti ase obia betimi akan brofo constitution no sebe yamfa black man dictionary and the troya na say legal terms na ewo mu no ye free most of the wording of the constitution plain English but and rasa uti and rechi so uti Supreme Court for a judge ruling now they are thinking about a lot of things me sure say parliament ne say chinyeji say be omudwen sa nema no ho a anka bi eba bedu bi abedu so tie ya Supreme Court can say yes amanfo no omafiri omu party a omu koyemu yenya former communication free party ni ho number 1 number 2 ye wa kwenya say ye ko by election ekokoto aba ebe replace sa omanfo no enso constitution kro no emu no ye nimre a ebetimi ama yakokoye sa by election ne diaba say kikaka ya eno omu conclude so therefore there's a constitutional crisis. If there is a constitutional crisis me sure say obia all the lawyers in parliament MPP NDC including the speaker no so lawyer me sure so mumu nyina bedwen say okay fine it's a constitutional crisis ba yemo mu a omunye especially so especially so when of all the laws that parliament created and I say parliament the buy no that particular constitution can ho of all the laws emra who do a parliament pass no they have no idea how the constitution in fact they have an idea they read but the constitution no ya famre parliament that's a parliament mo hye mra bi e the constitution na mo pass enti me cry there minim yenti a on matters of constitution parliament person dey no cry bem constitutional question papa ono no wo it is the constitution
article 11 of the constitution.
Yes,
sources of law no
yes
is the parent
absolutely ono kra na wo sisi question eba o chere ne papa ase of course ne papa say nti say enti mama asem no abe very complicated na mestre say sabio commentary na eba no bi na make Supreme Court is unfair. Say who your penny now grant interview now Supreme Court anye fair. Why now for say anko be fair under these circumstances?
Unanimous FC.
Aye. Omunya fair o. Eti parliament na ye fair na. And now for say the assembly command executive or cabinet anko mu no be fair. And I am family with parliament na be fair. Like who is fair? Who can be fair? Asam no na anya wo de. You were not satisfied. Asam so de e fa ne fa da ha na ha ebeda ha baby ebeda na obi ani beje obi so anya ne de kasa meme de anya me de don't say they were unfair. What is fairness? Fairness ne dey e koma wa na fair no nyesa. Supreme Court ba ko say they are more political than legal. They were more political than legal. Na say omuye politics na nyemra no na omode ye adwuma na yawo. Parliament for and enye more political na ana ye the command cabinet for executive for and executive will be more non-political. Which of the 3 arms of government wouldn't have been political, assuming without admitting say Supreme Court were political? In the family parliament hona monya politics. And your parliament Korea na dia bedu na menu Collins e kase first term of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo no na it was smooth. Me no ya adwene nya ne Ghana. The second term of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has been very rough. area na ya say twa ho abeka say dollar net sen e na wait sen e na oman ni mu atete apansam na onim say oman a yewu mi 3 arms of government no ba ku bia actions and inactions and what direct relationship on our survival here in this country called Ghana no. The behavior of the executive, behavior of parliament, the behavior of directly affects
the welfare of the people.
Yes. Say yes, I'll pass a budget. Ebia day one. Now we team work for 7 months. Now it will, unless they think one doesn't have effect on the other, and I say affected at the it affects. Say some moko parliament. Na mu ye dinya asumdwede dwuma man ho de pass bill 1, bill 2, bill 3. Na mu kokontokwa eko work out kwese o for say one work out for 1 week. In fact the name can say o shut down parliament indefinitely. You think o dey one wash your hands assembly anu ho fi bi anu aban na say oman no executive na egu oman na sofa atete pansa munya aduani ni na dollar say won what to parliament bakwakoda. You think it has no effect on the country?
Oh, onkoda we took kwan your parliamentary assignment.
No, but baby I will be under the mini problem, but before you left you actually locked. You actually locked the door and went with the keys. Now Shena Miami senior Tehona I say he doesn't care. I have suspended parliament indefinitely and at the end hey, this is extremely political. You don't care nipa be wo nipa nwu ye twa be appropriate bill la ye de be twa djuma ye foka because of politics inti si e benya sika twa ka yenye sika twa ka matupun ni meko. This particular parliament on 8th parliament I just said minim enkrofo be tro nwoma wo mu ho no.
Adan na wo so won hwe ne say the actions of 4 MPs in question and nama speaker no legitimately
yes
the mrashe no why it no the mra na ye na djuma why na djuma adan na hom blame MPs na musu ban kofa we buy
na ya wa emra na speaker to parliament mu no na wanya communication from the Supreme Court say suspend that ruling.
Stay of execution
and in the interest of Mother Ghana me say masem ye the same na se court to say jina hwansa ni enye se ya onka se jina hwansa oh na me dan nipa ba ku ndi meje o man na boso me nti ase ambaye dan you get it. Speaker and the entire parliament should have at least held on. Okay wodo e de beba Supreme Court say ye ntwe ya de momra na enye adwuma ya twen na monka hunu se Supreme Court de asem ne ba na se botia mu asada na mbe free parliament mu ate ebia mrese bejafo na say yo yate ne ye twen na we there you pass a shallow comment on then therefore mato parliament in the na me kasi su ne say your parliament mun hye so say your actions mrese bejafo ye to abama monko parliament no for example your absence has a direct effect on the Republic of Ghana say munimu a
it is a 8th parliament yen so as o mind decide say o moise gracia ebetua mo be 2032 adan beba
of course na ye hwe senior S gracia no nsam no so mbeka na
we o man koka na ye to aba na wie na say time ni so anu no o mo ntimi nkonko ye ho adwuma 9th parliament
so mo ye ho adwuma 8th parliament ye mu
o de ase e kromu a
na anu say no ade bechi mo masori anu mu ye ene o ya anu ma hye ne kama na pa
omo
eti mesremo you are being more political than all the other people you are blaming or calling political, including the Supreme Court.
Yeah, the America try home poase America for democracy over 260 something years. Na omafa niema bibiri mu ama democracy na nyini. Nya niema say ye mu ne de en be fa be nyini.
Ye ya manabro so. Unim ne ntia nua pani wo ho. Nua pani wo ho te say America no ne den for say na be ye du bebia nua pani so fa ye hwe ase a. Anka ye be nanti. In fact, Anaya, let me use the word foolish on your studio this morning. You are a fool if you fall at the place your big brother fell. Me a third born. In fact, me salute me because I watch them closely. Me come friend to me who me can one so say me do baby me do ya. Na because of some lessons I learned from baby bi o mumu dudu ye ne nyama ne ma bia me do ho me try say I will not fall. enti nyame nyansem no wa America mo adi anim they have suffered, we have read. Yensu ye bedu ho so asa abeto. Oh no, that is in fact ye tip and for Malaysia no den for no. They also grew to see those people. They overcame.
Now, Prof, over America, no constitution now. Over here in political jurisprudence now, likened to that of America straight away.
Yes.
Bomba more constitution interpretation now. Obia was a basic law. There's a foundation of constitutional case.
Interpretation,
Marbury versus Madison. So that constitutional case, a guide Ghana, most of our cases, you draw inspiration from that case.
Yeah.
It's America, in fact, almost constitutional supremacy. Constitutional supremacy. They said the course, so you had that case, 1803, Thomas Jefferson, then president. No national government and a federal state, for 2 minutes. They say parliament, boss at the end of the day, no Supreme Court, a constitution is the supreme law of the land. And they protect our national government. It's no constitution. You don't joke with constitution. Hey, and I said, "Go be able to pay on an hour."
So my last question on Parliament, they say, and it say glaringly, Momo Bia who say, Mundi constitution so. Me can say because over time as speaker ekanye manya communication from Supreme Court. What is the communication? The communication sought to say one thing to you. Say ruling hold it until say it be the substantive case in a way. Okay, you acknowledge receipt of that communication. You also say because of that communication, then I know me can my chance one can. No answer my communication we are as a 22 why say in your quorum I take a 24 day as we say we need more than half, at least half of the house. You need to know the house stands against any day. It's here fanya day. I take a 112. My question is that say openly Omo who says Supreme Court I can't say only Supreme Court nyadwini nti onfa nya adwuma emrana wo to wo hye no ye ni so
ye wan na mfa nya adwuma nana ya why no de onfa nya adwuma which of the members of parliament including senior Bagbin and are more Ghanaian than someone else a privilege the wenya nipa kakra bi na be speakers until the world comes to an end and we wenya sabi you are not a Ghanaian than ebia minia ya aboache a ote brahababume ana baby no ye nyina nyame boye pe ye nyina be wo pe the ade ba ko humble me pa when I see hymns being sung na otumfuo hwanyo omunyina to be submitted to the Almighty God ade ba ko humble me pa no those days are not kwentiase na Commonwealth Day Westminster Abbey na oba na Ken Kano na obia to be like you're queen of the world but oda nyame ye nyina ye da nyame kumase bono bedin na ye ka you see me say I take exception me dia me wa you say speaker ye lawyer e bia ono ye lawyer ni ntia enya sa anka how many the Supreme Court have spoken a problem with it now you even you Senior Bagbin how many judgments have you written another thing to be on the bench, another thing to even though every person at the bench has been on the bar or can be on the bar, vice versa there. But Sawutana bench, at least one thing that would become an additional work to your work. Now we are writing of judgments. In fact, nipa need to make sure judgments but not Supreme Court sort of do book a in fact. Many penny ayariga no penny for lawyers say wo ho no mu a e fa ne benku ni fa nyina say mo pese mo kokotena bench so a resign from parliament, all right, apply and go sit where they are. And yes, I don't undermine the work they are doing there because you are also a lawyer like them. No,
well
and me last thing I me person me can say mesre parliament Supreme Court wants to do something ye na ye man ye mo mu kwan omu pese omu set out roadmap or china bibi say sia ye befa so ediaye yen nyina nkra ne mu tutu nkra ne ntino mpese parliament holding on no mutimi nya bre because they have raised a lot of legal questions. They think there is a constitutional crisis. Let's wait for the roadmap they want to lay for future occurrences because and then you say if you say you kwakoto aba ye nyina ye maame oba panye kwa donko every mono say wo koto aba na ye ntimi nya by election na member of parliament be free mu a ye den we say ye den we say they raise a lot of comprehensive they want to create a path for the future. As the Supreme Court etimi buase mo ye be mra on its own going forward. Let us just allow them ni nyai mo nye fair mo ye political mo nye say
unanimous FC
ni amoka na nye mra you say na Supreme Court an camera Parliament na be camera who go for Parliament
Prof enko enim medase professor enko enim medase professor enko enim medase